Okay, Marriette Rupps-Donelly, thank you for your presentation at She Business Norwest Wednesday today. What are 3 key action points that you shared with our attendees that they can take into their business or lives?
We were talking about online presence and in real life presence, and how nowadays we often meet people online before we meet them in real life, and so they have an expectation or a perception of who we are, and when they meet us sometimes we don't match what we've put out online. So the points I was making were around how we create an open presence so that we appear strong and open without sort of pushing to compensate or withdrawing so that people don't think we have the energy to contribute. The main points I talked about were recognizing first whether when you're under pressure or when you're stressed, you go a bit over the top, maybe talk too much, maybe talk too loudly, maybe use too much body movement or something. Or under pressure, do you start to withdraw? Do you shut your body down? Does your voice get quiet? Do you stop breathing? Neither of those are very useful. We need to be in open presence. To change the way somebody uses their voice and body takes a bit of time because habits arise over many years. But there's a couple of things we can do. Number 1, we can learn to breathe and breathe deeply and well. So you breathe deeply into your body. Number 2, we can learn to attach that breathing to the voice. So when you breathe in deeply, and then as you speak, you allow the airflow to come out, you will find that you will get much more resonance and vibration in your voice. Ooh. And the third one was when you meet people, think I see you as you say hello. It opens you up enormously. You sit in that moment, you're very present in that moment and very open, and people respond to it and recognize it all the time.
Fantastic. And I know particularly that last point about I see you was so well received by everybody in the room. It's something I'm sure most, if not all of them, will be using in future. This is the second time that you've presented at She Business in the Hills. And I just wanted to check in with you. What's your perception of the She Business experience and format?
It's an organisation that is interestingly full of very strong women. I rather like this. They have opinions. They are willing to learn new things, which is often not the case with groups. And they're they're opinionated about what they think about things, and very supportive. Now, I don't find that unusual in women's groups. Women are supportive of each other. But the one thing I really like about She Business is that there is a level of structure so that support can clearly take form. It's not just sort of generalised support. It takes form, which means it's very practical, pragmatic, and ultimately leads to results. So as a business or as a networking group, it's quite brilliant.
Excellent. Thank you again, Marriette, and we look forward to having you to present with us one more time.
You're welcome.
Thank you.